This is an original piece by me called In the Chasm, a Flower. In a womb of alienation, a distance is birthed, a distance between bliss and chaos that stretches infinite. Somewhere in the chasm, a flower in scarecrow pose stands rooted against bickering winds of change. Droned vision stills the madness slipping into daydreams like a silkened gown, the caress of which acts as both pleasure and protection. Soft, sinewy, and hushed to the flesh, and yet a shield from violent complacency and routine bloodletting that drip at misplaced feet, bartering for stability and direction. So hollow and welcoming the air at times, it invites unease to its orifice. Libertine jabs of thrusting fear and pounding intolerance milk seeds of discontent onto the skin of civility. I am here, yet nowhere, as I chart wastelands of dismissal populated by android figurines in lockstep double time. Heads buried in circuitry that freeze faces where smiles used to hang. Somewhere in the chasm, a flower grows in solitude, a lone reminder of yesterday, a keepsake from a time before the savages attacked and usurped residency where acknowledgement breathed, the bliss age. Ah yes, the age of adornment, once worn like jewels on pleading skin, an age of nurturing villages that raised me through the shape-shifting voices of earth mothers, the landmarks of familiarity that stood tall and swayed gently like gods with newborns at their bosoms. A space where care resided unmoved and stagnant. Then how did I get here in this age of pillaging chaos, bastardizing every dream in its wake? Hands that held, now triggers that spill the random flesh of offspring. Swimming in the tears of broken tribes, barely afloat from mourning the grief of short-term host parents. An eyewitness to the havoc procreated by little boys in bodies they don't deserve and barely fit in, that single-handedly render poisoned communes of blood and tears shed in unison from jagged hymns. And yet, through it all, at the close of day, I stand, a lone reminder, in the chasm, a flower.